Have you been wondering what XLOOKUP is all about? By the time you finish watching this particular tutorial, you will be able to understand what it is and how to use it. The first question to ask is, what is XLOOKUP? XLOOKUP is a function in Excel and it is used to find information in your data. Okay, so it is more or less like a finding tool which helps you to find a particular information in your data. I have this particular data and I want to use the XLOOKUP function in order to find the row of this particular name. The name that I have here is David Kim. If you are watching this video and your name is David Kim, so sorry about that. And in order to do that, let's remove these question marks by hitting the backspace on our keyboard, and it's going to go away. To use a function or a formula in Excel, you type the equal sign on your keyboard and then you start typing the function that you want to use. In this case, we are looking for XLOOKUP. So we type XLOOKUP. After typing the XLOOKUP, you can see that it's giving you the syntax, what you need to do in XLOOKUP. So we have the first thing to do is to type the XLOOKUP, and then you select the cell, which is cell B6. Then you have the comma, then you have the lookup value. So the lookup value is where we want to find the information for the name. Okay. And in this instance, we are looking at the name section. The name is David Kim. So we go ahead and we select this particular cell, which is cell A11, and then we select the other cells. Make sure to select the lookup array. So this is called the lookup array. So after selecting the lookup value, which is David Kim, or which is cell B6, because cell B6 is what we want to find the name. We want to find the row for this particular name. So you select the cell and then you select the range of cells that contains this particular name. So in this instance, we have from cell A11 to A28. Okay. And then you bring your comma. Now we need the return array. So the return array is the row. So we need to go and look for the row section, and this is the row section. Okay, so we go ahead and select everything from here as well, like we did with the other one. Okay, so this is the return array. This is what is going to give us what we are looking for in cell B6. After selecting this, you give a comma, and the next thing that we might want to add is that in case after looking inside this range of cells, the information that we want is not in this two range of cells, we add an option. So you make sure that you put them in double quotes and we say not found. Put it back inside double quotes. You close the brackets and you hit enter on your keyboard and you're going to have this value pop up. Okay, so it's saying that after searching for David Kim, the role of David Kim is sales representative. Now we can cross check this to find out. So in case you want to cross check this, you can use the find option here. Okay, you select the find command and then you type David Kim. When you type David Kim, you select find next. Okay, and then it's going to give you the name and then you have the role, the sales representative, and then it's giving you the qualifications as well. When you're done, you click on close. Okay, and then you confirm the information. I'll go ahead and illustrate a second example so that you can understand how the XLOOKUP function works. Now, in this particular example, we have the age, which is 32. We want to find the qualification of somebody who is 32 years old. Okay, so in this instance, we select the cell that we want to input the value. Then you start by inputting the equal sign on your keyboard and you type the XLOOKUP function. You double click this to automatic fill. Then we look for the XLOOKUP value. So we select the cell E6, bring a comma, and then in this value, we want to find the age. So the age is, this is the age. So we look inside the range of cells, the column for age. You make sure to select the entire thing from F11 to F28. It's maybe different for you. Bring your comma. And we want to find the qualification, which is the return array. We just go ahead and select the whole thing here again. And then you can add an alternative. If it's not found, you can add something that you want to add over there. When you are done, make sure to close the bracket. Okay, make sure to close the bracket. You hit enter on your keyboard and you have this particular result. So it says that the person who is 32 years old and the qualification is bachelor's in marketing. Now we want to confirm this if this is really true. So we can use the find and select option here. Click on find and then we want to find 32, then find next. So over here we can see that the 32, the age 32 is the gender is male, the qualification is bachelor's in marketing, the role is marketing manager, and we have the name of this person. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment and I would respond to them. I hope this video was helpful and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.